So excited! I have been waiting on this one. This is my, what is this, Mom? Is this the 3rd annual ice skate kit?
Yes.
I believe this is the 3rd annual.
Yes.
So this is our 3rd year doing this one. Alright, so here's the sign. Oh, and I did do the 2nd one, and it is going out this week, so if you're wondering where it is, it's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming out. This week we're shipping Cardinal, and we're shipping the other ice skate kit this week. Alright, and then Santa's on his way. So hopefully we'll be shipping him out next week. Alright, so I thought we would do Woodland Ruffle tonight since we did Ruffle last time. Okay. So let's cut the tag off. I moved my trash can around. I have to remember so I don't toss it over the side. That would be funny. Okay. Alright. So we're going to do one more. I cut it at 34 inches since we're doing the Woodland Ruffle. I love the Woodland Ruffle. Y'all like it? Okay. So we have 2 mesh. We have an aqua mesh and we have a silver mesh. And they look so pretty under these lights with all the little metallic. Oh my goodness. It's pretty. Oh, did y'all see? We have Mama again, and there's Belly. She's sitting back there. Oh, here, I need to move so you can see her. There you go. She's there. Mom may be moving because the lights kind of bug her eyes. But she's here. Oh, did y'all see I went to Carolina Pottery today and I started getting stuff for the master class. I'm so excited. Have you signed up? No reason not to sign up. It's free. I made it free so y'all can sign up, sign up, sign up. It's going to be fun. 5 days in a row. I know. Don't you love the mesh colors? I do too. Alright, so 34 inches on the mesh. We opened all the bottom up. And I have to move Bella's little treats out of the way. Alright, so let's do it this way. We got to do it upside down. Let's put our heavy object down there. And we're going to get our clip. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3. Clip it. Flip it. Same thing. So 1, 2, 3. See, and I'll tell you, if you are struggling with frays on your mesh, use this method because it works really well. Oh, did you? I'm glad you saw it. Yeah, I love Carolina Pottery. It is. Yes, I said the master class is free. I did. I decided I didn't really need $5. I'd rather just do it for free. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm cutting off that little end that's popping out. Yep, so there's no reason not to join. And Owl and Z have the links so they can shoot the links out. Yep, I do have it posted on my Facebook page. I do. I also have it posted on the community and YouTube. Okay, so we put them both together and we still do our little ruffle. But you see how cute it is with that little curl? That is the Woodland Ruffle. Are you moving? She's moving. So one thing that I think really helps is to put something heavy on the end so you're not trying to deal with it while you're rolling. Right? There we go. Now you can read the comments, Mama.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, we are mailing them this week. We sure are. And that one has black, silver, and white skates. And they're big skates. They're not little skates like this. They're big skates. Did I show you the skates? Look how stinking cute the little skates are. They're so cute. So we'll put those on as well. You see they're saying hi to you. I think we are out. I may have a couple left of the ice skate. Why don't you email me and we'll tell you. Just email Lori@hardworkingmom.com and I'll see if I've got any left. Yeah. All you have to do is click on the link for the masterclass and sign up. That's it. It gives you the link to the group on Facebook. That's it. That's all you got to do. And if you don't have a Facebook profile, just make one up because, you know, you won't have to interact. You just can watch. Okay. I wish YouTube would figure out how to do that stuff. Isn't this pretty? I love the silver. I'm thinking that we're going to do a kit with like a hot cocoa and blanket weather kit. I think we might do silver.
That would be cute.
Isn't that? Okay, so 3 rolls on each side and then ruffle just like normal. So remember, put your hands back here. Create the dam till you get your little bow tie. And tie it in. I gotta do my ribbons. Okay. Alright, so let's start the ribbons. Let me show you these ribbons. Look at all the glitter we got going on today. So we have white glitter. We have the turquoise with the silver. Then we have silver with silver. And the turquoise with the little streaks in it. I love these. And this is really nice, thick. It's canvas. I love, love, love the canvas ribbon. It's just so nice. It just is nice. It's good quality. It's easy to work with. All right, so we pinch in the middle. And we kind of curl it around so we can get a good curl. I'm going to twist these on and cut them off. This is why I moved the trash can so I wouldn't be throwing things in the floor accidentally. Alright, so we will alternate our ribbons like that. You could also do pulling them straight out like this and then across. Really, it just depends on what kind of look you like. This almost looks like a bow tie to me. It's cute. Okay. So I put 1 2.5 inch and 1 1.5 inch in each tie. Okay, we'll get that little curl. Place it in. Okay. Spread them out. I really like to spread them kind of opposites so that you can see both ribbons really well. I just like that. Wreath form is 15 inch. We made the mesh at 34 inches and all of the ribbon is cut at 12 inches. I use my perfect tails to cut my ribbon. There. So have y'all, any of y'all signed up to go to Wreath Makers Live? So when I do a project, I use 2 rolls. I don't use the entire roll, but it's pretty close. So it depends on how much length you put on your cuts. So if you're doing like this one, there is 34-inch cuts. So you can get, what, like 11 out of it, out of a roll. There are 18 on this, so if that tells you how many you're trying to get. Yeah. Because each roll has 36 inches in it, 360 inches in it.
Very pretty.
Thank you, Mama.
I love the silver.
I do too. We're doing some Christmas trees in my design group this year, and I'm so excited. We're doing a silver and blue one. I'm really excited about that one. I love silver and blue together. I just think they're a really great combination. They're very complementary. Okay, so 3. Then I got to figure out what we're going to do with all those trees. Alright. So roll right up the center. Okay. And then we'll place it in. Tie it. Spread it. Let's put the ribbons in. And then we'll go on to the next one. So normally what I do is I do 2, and then I put ribbons in. I like to batch things. It tends to make it a little bit faster. Also, the less amount of time you touch the mesh, the less likely it is to fray. So you want to really touch it as little as possible so it won't fray. Isn't that right, Belly? Yep, that's right.
Yes. Bella says yes.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't say anything, but she looks at us. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Right up the center. See how cute it looks? See how you get like the best of both worlds, right? You get the little curl and you still get the ruffle. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Just be kind and don't call it the cruffle, because the person who developed this named it Woodland Ruffle. So that is why we use that. Because it's an awesome method. It was a very smart method to come up with. All right. Yeah. So. See, I just like to clip that one end. It just makes it a little bit easier. Now, some people like to roll it across their chest, but y'all, that's just not happening for me. I just can't. I'm good at doing this stuff, but I just can't. There's too much there, and I'm just not that coordinated. So it's not happening. I just can't do it. You think that's funny? I guess it is kind of funny. I just can't. The classes will be in the evening, but of course they will be there for you to watch later as well, so they'll be available for the whole week, and I'll leave it up for the weekend in case you need to check it out. So we'll leave it open a few days longer in case you need to go in and watch them later, but we're actually starting it on a Thursday, so that, you know, a big chunk of them will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. so that you'll have a little bit more opportunity. Hello, Sophia and Charlie. We will all be glad when you get out of that place, Sue. Won't we, Ma?
Yes.
So. Yep, and I'm going to Sims Pottery this weekend, so I can get even more stuff for the master class, because I keep coming up with all these ideas, so I have to have enough stuff to do it all. I'm excited. Get my ideas going.
Is a master class on Facebook? Somebody
It will be, yeah, it'll be on Facebook in a group. There'll be about an hour or so. Y'all know I'm not real long, but some might be a little bit more than an hour depending on, like, if we do a garland, that one might take a little bit longer. But then when we do the bow project, that might not take as long. So, and during the master class, I plan to show you how to take a few projects and use those to fill up your shops if you have Etsy or whatever. Without as much, you know, money spent. Because let's face it, when we get started, it's really hard to just make wreath after wreath after wreath and then just sit there waiting for it to sell and have to buy more supplies. So, the plan is to show you how you don't have to do that. And I'll give you some tips on Etsy and stuff. Yep. Oh, I'm so glad you signed up. Awesome. I will definitely have the signs that you can purchase. I'm trying to get those together by Monday. I don't know if I will have all of it. I will try. But I will definitely have the signs for sure, since I'll be making the signs. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, one of the best things about designing your own signs is that you can make it match whatever you want. You can make it match any color. So if you have this weird color combination and you just know you can't find anything to match it, well, you can make a sign. Yep. And we're doing that in my design group now, the sublimation and cricket. We're doing cricket in there too. And painting. The painting is in there too. Alrighty. Look at that. I squashed that when I leaned over it. So you see how cute it is so far? Look at all that sparkle. Oh yeah. Alright. We're going to open up the top. And I like this type of work wreath. You'll see me use this type of work wreath more than any other. I like the long ties because they just give you more room to work within, because I get so frustrated if it's really small and I can't get my hands in there and work with it. Oh, frustrates me.
It's really pretty.
Thank you, Mama. Okay. We're going to start on the top. This is one of my favorites, I will have to say. I had fun creating this sign too because I knew the colors I wanted. I just had to make the sign match it. Yeah. So just keep doing 3 and then go right up the center. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Haven't seen you in a bit. Okay. So tie it on. And then when you tie it on the top, you just kind of want to make sure that it's not squashing the bottom, because it will want to. You just gotta check it. Okay. Alrighty. Whoops. Alright. You see how warm it gets in here so fast? Y'all, when I turn on my air conditioner, it sounds like an airplane is landing. So it's wonderful as it is to have this air conditioner, which, let me tell you, I am extraordinarily thankful for. I cannot use it while I'm live because it does sound like you're in an airplane or something. So it's because it's an industrial air conditioner. So it's rather loud. Okay, so we're going to put the ribbon on the top. So before I put it on, I want you to see. So when you're looking here, do you see where the obvious place to put the larger ribbon is? It's right here. Because you can see you have an opening here, but not really here. So your larger ribbons fit much better going this direction. You okay there, lady?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm doing well. How are you? Okay. I've been good all day, and now my stomach's growling. Alright, so you see how well it fits right there in the center? And then all you have to do is shift over the two ribbons, which, if you do the little curls, they do great. See? That's why I do that. Oh, how nice. You know what? It's nice and cool in the mornings here now, but in the afternoons it starts getting hot again. I am so ready for the hot to be gone for a little bit. Of course, you know, by the time it comes back, we'll be ready for it to be back. But for now, I'm all about it being cooler. At least for a little while. Thank you. I know, don't you love these colors? I love it. Oh, yay. Yep, go register for that class. I want to see all of y'all in there because we're going to have fun. Yes, we are. Lots of fun, and you'll get to meet new friends. And you'll get to see what my group sees. All right. So we'll put it down. Alrighty. Make sure that you pull it so it spreads, and that will help it from caving in. You see how it tends to want to cave in? If you keep them kind of curved up against each other, it'll prevent it from doing that. Helps a lot. Awesome. And if you're watching this later, you can find the link in my community and on my page. So the class is going to start November 5th. I wanted to wait till after the election. Just because. Just want to get past that, and then we'll either be commiserating with each other or celebrating. Either way, we're going to have fun. Okay.
Oh, there's somebody from the Bahamas.
Hey, Paulette. Okay. So let's put our ribbons in. Some of us will be crying. Yes, some of us will be crying. But we're going to distract each other with lots of fun, no matter the outcome. Because we creatives, we stick together. So, we're going to be like Scarlet, and we're going to worry about that another day. Yeah, she's going to have so much fun in Florida, isn't she? Y'all, she lives in New Jersey right now. You know what that's like. Snow. Lots of snow. She's going to be moving to Florida. It's going to be a little bit of a shock for her at the beginning because I don't know if she knows that much humidity or bugs, but but she'll still enjoy it more. I don't think we've listed any of this mesh yet, but I do have some of the silver to list. So I have a big old list we need to get done. So it'll probably be listed on Friday. It's pretty, isn't it? It is pretty. I love this stuff with the metallic in it. It just, first of all, it makes the mesh better. They just take basic mesh and put the metallic in it, and then it's just a much better mesh to work with. And it's pretty. Sue Merrick Memories is moving to Florida. Yep, that's who we're talking about. Okay, so pull it up. Make it behave so it won't run down in the center. There we go. You see how no matter what we do, that one just stays in place? It's just the perfect spot. Oh, well, we're glad you're here for your first time. Augusta, Georgia, that's pretty close to me. We're in Lexington, South Carolina. That's like, what, an hour? Yep, an hour. Ooh, you have one of the best Carolina potteries there. That's one of my favorites. What? The Carolina pottery in Augusta, Georgia. It's really good.
Okay.
It is. It's a good one. They have more stuff. I think it's a bigger building, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, how cool. Okay. See there, you could go stay with Johnny. I'd say you could stay with me, but our guest room is still a little bit on the messy side. I cut the mesh at 34 inches and I cut the ribbon at 12. So we drew the Woodland Ruffle because it's so pretty. I love all this little glitter on here, although, y'all, you should see what it looks like when we get this stuff ready to go out. We are all covered in glitter. Aren't we, Ma?
Yes, we are.
But that makes it fun.
And then it's on the floors at home.
Yeah, it's on the floor. It's on the dogs. It's everywhere. It's not even there at home anymore, and it still gets in my children's hair. Oh. So, it's all fun, y'all. It's fun. You won't hear me complain because I get to do something that I love every day. So, I am not going to complain. I'm very happy.
I'm not complaining. We all love glitter.
We love glitter. Yeah. Glitter runs in our veins.
Glitter.
Yes.
Nothing better than glitter.
Right? What was it that Debbie used to say? We're talking about my sister. What would she used to say about glitter? What was that?
I can't remember.
I think she said something like, a girl's got to have a little glitter in her life or something like that.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Nothing wrong to have a little sparkle in your
Glitter makes everything better. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, this is the last one. Look how full it is. Yeah, my wreaths are always full. Can't help that. I'm a glass full kind of person. So I like everything big and fluffy and wonderful. Like me. I'm fluffy. Okay. So we'll take our last two ribbons. Just fold it in half. Make your crease, and where that crease is, that's where you pinch it together. That just makes it easier for you to put it down in here so that it sits nice. That little pinching part, that's all. Okay. The inner layer, you're talking about the inner layer of the mesh. I think the big thing is to make sure that you're pulling them so that they are actually touching each other and they kind of help hold each other up. So that's a big part of it, is making sure that you stretch the mesh out on both sides and then you get it to really tuck together, and then that makes it kind of be support for the other side. Yeah, no vacuum. No vacuum can handle glitter or mesh. The little mesh particles.
That's true.
I got this broom from one of the craft shows that I did a couple years ago. And it works pretty well. You can get it into a pile and then you can vacuum it. Yeah, I buy out most of my stuff through wholesalers. Okay, so we got the whole thing together. Look how full that is. You see?
So pretty. It's even prettier in person.
Yeah, it never looks exactly the same
No.
in person.
It's shinier here.
Okay, did we say we were going to do... I think we said we were going to do the Easy Bow Maker today. Did we say the Easy Bow Maker today? So we did the Bowdabra last time. So let's do a little Lee Cavender action today. Okay. So let's see. Let's get out. Ooh, hey, we can use one of our gray zip ties. Just because. That would be fun. There is a place called, it's either Zip Tie, is it Zip Tie Warehouse, or it's, I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, they have every color, size that you could think of. I guess we'll use this. I haven't brought all my pipe cleaners in here yet. But you're not going to be able to see it anyways. It'll be hidden. Okay. Alright, here we go. Also, little trick. Okay, so if you want a little bit bigger bow, don't put a tie, don't put your ribbon ties in the spot that you're going to put your bow. So you can leave that one out, don't cut that one, and then you will have a little bit more length for your bow. So let's put this one on the bottom. Alright, should we do, y'all want to do a regular bow? Mama likes the drama bows. Okay, so let's see. Let's do like an 8-inch tail. Okay. So twist in the middle. Alright. Then we'll go to the 6-inch. Okay, twist in the middle. You see how nice this ribbon is? See how it holds its shape? So I will tell you, if you're struggling with your bows, part of it might be what your ribbon is like. So if you have that like kind of silky ribbon, yeah, it does not hold up very well. Sometimes it's just what you need because it has the pretty colors or the right pattern, but it does not like to work with you. So remember, when you're working with bows, you're the boss. You're the boss, you're the boss. Okay. So we will trim this. There. You see how it's already looking really nice? So see, a lot of it is what your bow's like. I mean, what your ribbon's like. Alright, so let's do one loop with this. Really pretty little. And it's okay to mix 2.5 and 1.5. You don't have to put the 1.5 only on the top. And I think a lot of us tend to think that you have to, but you don't. You do not. Okay. There we go. Alright, then we'll do this one. Okay. So fold over and cut towards the edge to get that little finished look. Yeah, I don't like satin ribbon. Sometimes I use it because it's just what I need, that pattern or whatever. But I protest as I'm using it. Okay, this one we're going to do at the 5-inch, so we're going to do a stacked bow. So you just kind of move it aside and find the 5-inch. So stacked bow, that just means that we're stacking a different size on top of the layer that we just did. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Look at all that glitter. I'm the glitter fanatic. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love all this glitter. Let's see, we're going to have enough for, we could do like a, alright. Then we're going to kind of finish off with this one. So make sure it's a nice 5-inch loop. Yep. Okay. Let's kind of measure it out, make sure it's the same. Trim it off. Okay, there we go. Woo, look at all that. Okay, I think we will actually use a clear one because I decided not to put the silver on the top. I decided to put the white. Alright, so you just take your pipe cleaner, run it under one side. You just want to get it started. I like to use zip ties because, I said pipe cleaner. Did I say pipe cleaner? Zip tie. I like to use zip ties because even if you don't have fabulous hands, like your hands hurt, this will get it nice and tight. So you want to see where the little indentation is. Hold that side together while you pull it around, or else your bow's going to start moving with it. You don't want it to move. We want it to stay in place until we're done, because we aren't done yet. So I'll put my little pipe cleaner in, and then I'll just kind of move my ribbon around a little bit. I just kind of want to make sure, okay, nothing is out of place, nothing has moved. My tails are in the front where I want them to be. Okay, just like that. Kind of move it. Then you don't have to mess with it when you get it tight. Okay, so we're ready. Tighten it really good. Use your pliers if you need to. Okay, I like to keep this part on and hold both of my pipe cleaners while I fluff it. Okay, let's kind of bring it up. Y'all, I'm hot. You see how I'm rubbing my face here? Okay, so this is what we call breaking the bow. So you want to take it. All right, you see how scrunched up everything is inside there because I just tied it real tight? This is why we do this. So we just kind of twist it back and forth, and it breaks it from being stuck in there. So break the bow. Okay. And if somebody else calls it something else, that's just my terminology. That's just what I call it. I don't know what other people call it. We all have our own little things we say. All right, so we get our gray one in there. Then we do our turquoise and our white. See, what we're doing is we're breaking it and fluffing it at the same time. So we're twisting and we're kind of sticking our hand in there and just kind of pulling your hand out so that it gets nice and full. Because the fuller your bow is, the better it's going to look. All right, then we can trim this off. Okay. All right. So let's see. I was thinking we could put the bow here. So I'm going to tie it just around. If you want your bow to be kind of, it's okay. I'm really okay. I'm not that hot. I mean, I'm a little hot, but I'm not dying. Okay, so I'm going to tie it around the frame. See right here? I just kind of pull it through and tie it around. And then I refluff. So I just kind of pull everything up and fluff it again. I want it to really stand off. I want to be the boss. So be the boss. If it starts getting out of control, remember, you're the boss. You can move it. There we go. All right, and then
Fluff and walk away.
Fluff and walk away, yes.
That's right.
Fluff and walk away. You're going to have to wear that shirt every time I see you now. Okay. So we're just curling the little long ones because it's just pretty. Okay. There we go.
Someone wants to know which Sims pottery you're going to.
I'm going to the one in Georgia. I didn't even get a chance to tell her which one we were going to. She already had the broom booked. I texted Share Bear and I said, hey, I think I need to go to Sims. And about 2 minutes later, she texted me back and she was like, the room is booked. I was like, okay. I guess we're going. I mean, I need to go. All right, so we have our 2 skates. It has a little string on it. Okay. So I was thinking we could do, so the bow's here. I was thinking we could put the sign like over here, or maybe up a little bit, and then the skates kind of underneath the sign. maybe like this. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's do it. All right, so hole in the corners. Y'all, it is way too much fun creating these signs. And the new sign makers can tell you how much fun it is. Okay. There we go. All right. I like to use this 26 gauge wire. You can get this stuff at Walmart or the Dollar Tree. They have it. I like it because it's thin, but it's sturdy enough. And it's very hard to see. I cut it about 22 inches. Just long enough to get it tied. I'll cut off the excess. It's better to have, thank you, it's better to have too much than not enough, because this stuff is not expensive. Yep, we're going to go and stay overnight and come back Saturday. All right. So, just put our little wire. We're going to put our wire. Sorry. Speaking is apparently not something I can do right this second. We're going to put our wire in the corners where we've made our little holes. Okay. Bella is totally sat down. She's not even sitting forward. Look, she's got her back. She hears me talking about her though.
She is sacked out.
Yeah. She is sacked out. This is the time that she goes to sleep. She says, "Oh, Mom's live, so I'm going to take my nap now." That's what it is. That's so funny. I have glitter everywhere. Okay.
Someone wants to know, is this wreath for sale?
All wreaths are for sale. Unless Mama hides them in her bedroom.
I'm going to hide that one.
Oh, you're going to hide this one.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to traditional color? Well, this really isn't Christmas.
That's for January.
Yeah, it's winter. It's
Yeah,
not a Christmas one. It's a winter. All right. So I like to take my wire and put it one on the inside, one in between the two layers. Y'all, I find this makes putting the signs on so much easier. You don't need to spread all your wire out. As long as you attach it to the base, it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, the skates came with the kit. It sure did.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yep. Aren't these colors just gorgeous together? Okay, so after I've twisted it enough times, I'll trim it off without cutting myself. Y'all, I have done it. I have cut myself. It has happened. Alright. So, inside. See, the great thing about this wire is it's so difficult to spot that it just makes it more seamless, right? So you don't have obvious ways that your stuff is connected. You what, the wreath? I think I have a couple left, Donna. Just email me, because if I list them, they're gonna go like hotcakes. So,
Sold out.
all right. So, I'm pretty sure I have a couple left. So I always, y'all, you should know, I always leave a few, because if somebody doesn't get their kit, for some reason, if it doesn't get there through the mail, then I always like to have a couple of backups in case I need to send one out. So once I'm sure everybody has them, then I can sell them. All right, so I'm thinking I want to put them like that. See, isn't that cute? It has this little like furry stuff on the skate. It's so cute, and it has the little silver blade on it. All of our kits are 42. We keep things low. All right, so it already has a nice little wire here. It's a very thin one, but I think what we're gonna do, so luckily there's a little silver on the blades, so we're just gonna take some of this wire and we're gonna run around that silver and you won't see it. Okay. Go. So see, then we can take this silver wire, we can just run it around the bottom. I'll bring it around the back and twist it. You'll never see it. Okay, there we go. There's one. Wonder if I could, I'm wondering out loud if I can put something through that. Yes, you can. All right. So I can put the wire right through that same hole because the wire, of course, is going to hold it a little better. There we go. And I'll just kind of twist it. See, you're never going to see that. See, you're not going to see that. See, from the front, you can't see it at all. Perfect. Okay. You can join the class through the link, and it is free. Yes, just email me, and we will let you know how many of these kits we have. Okay. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this one. Ooh, we may have to go somewhere and get me something to eat. I'm hungry. I probably should have had dinner. I got the skates from Craig Bachman. But I can tell you that I bought every single one they had. Oh, I do have some of these skates. They're the larger one. So I will be listing those probably on Friday. So if you're looking for the skates, I will have, for sure, have skates. Okay. Because I know for a fact we have those. Because I ordered every one they had. So. Because I knew even if I couldn't get all the supplies to do the thing, I could at least have the skates. And, of course, the sign. The sign is listed as well. So you could at least do the sign and the skates. Okay, so I'm just putting it around just like I did with the sign. I'm tying the top and the bottom together, and then I'm going to tie it right on the frame. The monthly wreath kits are $42. Same as the other. The only difference is you don't have to order it. It just automatically happens. So, and the Friday. The kits are going out for October this week. They're going out this week. Unless, of course, you order it before that's the end. And then it'll go out when we get the order. Alright. So I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to put this one here. So just like one tie over. Okay. So just the same way. Just going to kind of rearrange here a little bit. There. Okay. We got it. you want to know how I store wreaths? All my signs are $8. Except for the 12-inch. Those are 12. But I don't know how much the skates are going to be yet. I can't remember what. The monthly kits will send out at the end of the month, every month. Okay. There we go. Just kind of move that one over a little. Put that over there. Actually, let's pull this ribbon out. There we go. Kind of adjust that ribbon a little. There! Oh, that's so cute! That is so cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. It's all on there. Oh! Isn't that cute? I love it. What y'all think? Okay, storing the wreaths. Alright, so let me tell you how I store wreaths. So what I do is I get those, the wardrobe, you know the little wardrobe hangers you can get from like Walmart or Amazon? They're just like the bar and then the 2 bars across so you can hang your clothes up. So I have those, and then I actually take a hanger, you know, like a regular hanger, and I will put it up through the back of the wreath. And then I get these like 50-gallon clear plastic bags from Sam's, and I put that over it, and then I hang them sideways on that rack. So you could do the exact same thing in your closet. So you could hang them sideways, and it really kind of helps to keep them from getting, thank you, Joanne. It helps to keep them from getting squashed or damaged. So that's how I store mine. That's also how I take them to craft fairs on those. I take them with the ones that have the wheels on them, and I just wheel the whole thing in because it works. It works great. All right, y'all. So don't forget to sign up for the free class, and I will, hopefully in a couple of days, I'll have some sneak peeks of what we're going to do in there. I stored them in Mama Sue's room. Which wire cutter? You mean this? Well, I have been testing out wire cutters to carry, and I think this is the one I'm going to start carrying, but I got to order them first. But I do have some new hole punchers. So, yeah. Wire cutters, yes. Okay, so I'm working on getting some in. I'm going to put together a little kit for people who are starting out. So it's going to have like a cutting mat, a rotary cutter, a pair of scissors, wire cutters, a hole puncher. So that should be coming out here soon. Actually, they are stored in Mama's. No, I don't have the Nipex wire cutters in my shop, but you can get them. You can actually get these from like Lowe's, Home Depot. You can also get it from. Okay, just email me, Kelly. You can get it from Amazon. So, yep. Thank you. Thank you. Good night in the UK. All right, well, y'all have a wonderful night. Yes, I am working on a starter kit. The mat is going to be, I think, 24 inches. So it's not going to be, like, tiny. It'll be enough for you to do a pretty good size wreath. So, yep. It's hard to get mats that are this big, but it'll definitely be enough for you to start with. It's Lori, Lori, at hardworkingmom.com. Well, thank you, Terry. The orange wire cutters, these are called Nipex. It's Knipex, Nipex. Can you see it? Yep. The wreath. There you go. You see? See how nice and big it is? Oh, it's so cute. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Yeah. I won't, Mary. Okay, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go find something to eat. You want to see the sign a little better? Hold on. Let's see. There. Can you see it a little better? Let's see. There. So it just says snow day. It has blue and turquoise. Turquoise and silver in the back with the little white skates. Yeah. I made it to match this ribbon. So this whole thing came off this ribbon. Yeah, you just never know what is going to inspire you, right? It could be anything. Thank you. Oh, and I got a bunch of the pumpkins from the Dollar Tree so that I can do that Dollar Tree project in a couple different ways. So, hopefully I'll be doing that this weekend. Alright? Okay, well y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Class info. Okay, so, having a master class, it's free. It's 5 days. It starts on November 5th. So make sure you sign up. There's a link here. Mesh is 10 inches. 10 yards, 10 inches. There's a link here. There's a link on our Facebook page. There is a link in the community on YouTube, and it is free. So just go and sign up. All right. Okay, I will. Yeah, see? Look, I got a bunch. Okay, I will see you guys later. So y'all have a great night. You hear that? That's my stomach ruffling. Okay, I think I need to eat. I probably should have eaten dinner. All right, bye y'all.